still stays single or on separate pipes for that part from the motor to after the catalyst converters, but before the muffler, right before the muffler, it tapers, it connects from two pipes and tapers down into one pipe, and then it goes to a certain size of pipe that's on the Jeep. Between that and the muffler, and then after the muffler there's tailpipe that goes from the muffler's basically behind under the back passenger door under the Jeep, and the catalyst converters are basically under the front floorboards pretty well on each side. There's one that's driver's side sits up between the floorboard and the firewall, right up in that area. Then the other one is set back under the transmission, which also would be a reason for the transmission to be, if it overheats and stuff, and the heat rising on that very quickly would be due to that as well. If the catalyst converters are not working right, clogged at all or anything, then it would cause the buildup of heat right there, which would build up the heat for the transmission. Come on, people. It says 45, not 25. of that set up. And we could even use the leaf blowers to remove snow too.
Hey, can we take over your trailer? Nice.
That's what the plan is to have everything very set up so that we can go do snow removal during the winter and do winch outs as well. Pull people out of the ditch when they go in the ditch. So we can do winch outs.
Undercover.
Yep. And then, yeah, winch outs, and also do snow removal in the winter. And then in the summer, we could do mowing, weed whacking, all of that, rototilling, do all of that in the summertime. But winter's coming quick, and pretty much it's the time of year that you don't have to mow your lawn a super lot right now. There's not as much rain as there was before, so. And everybody's pretty well got their yearly properties to maintain for mowing and everything. We're still about a half hour early. I wanted to get, there was a big commercial business sign I seen on Marketplace for free. One of the ones like at the stores that you put the letters in
Yeah.
and it lights up and everything. One of the big ones that has its own legs and everything that put out at the front of the store. Kind of like the sign right there for the church on the right, but one of the older ones with its own legs. I've seen one of those for free on Marketplace, and I wanted to get it so then we could be able to put that out at the road on the public area and be able to have it to advertise for the farm down the road, for Dad's garage, for winch outs, for Daryl's mowing service, if Daryl's doing his mowing service and stuff still, and ours. Snow removal, mowing, mechanic, and farm at the end, all on the one road. See, if we left at 11:30, we would have had 45 minutes to get here, and we pretty well left almost that.
But
It's
this time we got
11:48.
gas.
11:48 now, and I still got almost a half hour until my appointment. And it's supposed to be 90 today.
Yep.
I have the straightaway people. And a bigger vehicle.
Well, we can go hang out at the park for a little bit.
Yeah, by the time we get there and get unloaded, we're gonna have to go. person on the motorcycle doing? Oh, because went to go turn and then that truck's backing up and person running across, jogging, so couldn't turn in with being safe, so he had to keep going instead. So now to the doctor's. Called pharmacy. I know, Bubba, it's hot. We're trying. I get AC. I was gonna take the AC out of the other Jeep, but it's kind of worse than this one is, so
And the one that we just got?
no,
I didn't do
the
these
tan
yet.
Jeep, the tan Jeep that I just took the exhaust out of. If I took it out of that one looks worse than this one, so I mean I can take the AC lines and everything out of it so that we had them, but it's just I'm trying to get so that we can get everything off of that one sooner the better so that we can get rid of it.
Got what?
Took the whole exhaust off from the tan Jeep. So the only thing left is I gotta grind off the top of 4 bolts and get the subframe off on the other side once I'm able to move the thing. But I gotta move the other one so that I can move that one out and take the tire and put on it so I can move it out so that we can get to it better, safer to take the rear drive shaft transmission out of it. And then I can be able to take all the tires off and have it set up so that take the tires off and all that stuff, and then the hood lift things for the hood, rain guards that are, well no, I'm just gonna leave those rain guards on except for the front passenger one. I'll switch off from that one to this one, so then you got one on your side.
Yeah, since mine flew off. Oh, they said they don't come out here. Oh,
That's O'Connor's parts. That's the dealership. It's that, it's not them that want it. It's O'Reilly's, Motor Supply, Advanced Auto, AutoZone. None of those park places will deliver to us because we're too far and they can't keep drivers enough to deliver. I thought of applying for it.
what?
Part-time, just delivery driver, and that's it. Deliver parts places, and that's it.
I think you should
For
try.
part-time. Because then it'd just be me and the Miracle driving.
Thanks. I love you too.
They don't plow any pasture. or DoorDash or Instacart or whatever driver, which then makes our insurance more. You have to use your own vehicle for it. But then it would just be that you'd be able to drop me off at whatever park place I work at and pick me up when I got done doing deliveries for the day. And I would be driving the whole day, and I'd be able to dash cam and stuff like that for it. Because throwing it everywhere.
I'm not throwing
See the big
it.
sign like that at the end of the driveway there?
Yeah.
There's one, I found one of them for free. One of those signs
Yeah.
for free on Marketplace. And I wanted to get it so then it would be able to put it at the end of the road.
The movie. Another room.
What's up? It's going. Hey, oh well, I'll message him about it.
What did he say?
Well, yeah, he's a dick.
I think he just got bitched at for saying that.
Joking. Alright, got some gas on the way.
We got some go-go juice. Remember we used to say at the slam, go-go juice?
Yep. Gotta hit that gas button.
Okay, I got one. Bunch of metal.
Really?
Watch out for that.
Yeah, riding a four-wheeler down the road like you're not supposed to.
I need a shady spot. What do you do?
There we go, shade spot. And back this way again. And I'm going before that line of traffic gets here.
Wait, there's an 18-wheeler coming.
Back down this way. Tires.
Oh, like it said free.
Check on the way down. Probably was. If it was, we'll load them up. What are you doing? I can't see around you, so I can't go around you.
But you
Good thing I
didn't.
didn't, because there's a car right there. I don't know why you needed to completely stop in the road.
You're trying to slow us down.
It's already going slow.
Angie's not there. Why is that orange
almost done for the day. And it's already 3 o'clock. Started at 11 something, 11:30.
Unless Andy changed your car in for a Jeep.
Here we go.
Why does he have to record you for?
It's an AI writer. So the doctors
I don't know if you want that.
in the doctor's office, what they're trying is a new AI thing that when in the visit or in the appointment, it will take down the notes of what happens in the appointment for what doesn't get better, then we'll do imaging and stuff. Especially how we got a flight of stairs to go up to get to our bedroom. Then you come back down. So basically,
yeah. Until the end of next month, they get it done. And that's why I've been trying to get on to make money to be able to have money to get brakes and stuff to make sure that those are good, and to be able to have the money to swap the tires over. We're gonna need brakes.
I want to take 4 rims and put the tires that are. That's why I'm trying to get that tan Jeep stripped down and loaded up, so then it can go. So then we have the money for brakes, and then have the money for putting the 4 tires that are in the garage down at the house.
What is with slow people on 90-degree or 91-degree weather?
I want to take those tires that are down at the house near the table and the dishwasher and all that that's for sale, and near the lawnmowers and all. I want to take those tires, put those on rims, so then we can swap them onto this, have them mounted and balanced and everything, and have all the tire sensors on it. So then we can put them onto this to have those ones on this, all the same exact tire. It's a template, so they just bought the thing. But I want to make sure get those done and put on this and do the brakes at the same time as putting those on, because we'll have to take the tires off anyways to put the other ones on, so we can do the brakes and rotors while we have the tire off and get that done, swapped out all at the same time. And I want to get the transmission and drive shaft and stuff out of the other one, because then since we don't have the couple $100 to drop on a universal rear drive shaft, since things didn't all work out the way I wanted them to, like always. So
That's why I don't
take the rear drive shaft off from that transmission, put it on here, and then that will be done. But getting it out of the Jeep will make it so that I can be able to do it easier.
Oh heck no! Why is this person in our spot? That's our spot.
So I want to get all that done so we can be able to, on the way out of the hectic driveway here, be able to get home. traffic lets me. We're going slow.
Yeah, because she's worrying about what you were doing. That's what she is. Something now. Okay. Hey, what are you going to tractor?
Up like a bay. us, and then another Jeep cuts us off to go way under the
Or
speed
Jeep
limit.
can pass it. Come on. Hit the gas button. Let's go.
But it looks there's a Jeep in front of this Jeep in front of us. No, it's a van. Van Jeep.
There is no Jeep in front of this one.
I know, it's a van up there.
But this one is already in that gas button. Before I hit throttle. No, it's hot. Because you have your damn AC and your damn Jeep doesn't mean everyone else does.
Going under the speed limit.
Yeah, because they're horsing around by the looks of it. There you go. You found a little gas button. Yay. We just passed first grade. We just passed first grade.
We first day of driving.
Yeah. Says the person that doesn't drive, it says in the passenger seat. Whatever.
Yeah, that's loose. For some reason. Which is why it keeps spinning me. When I turn and everything. Look, come on. Wilma's home, Pop. I know, bud. It's funny, the doctor even asked if I got rid of the mushrooms that we had. Did you sell the mushrooms? Yep. Good boy, Papa. You're okay,
I
bud.
think you probably wanted to buy, but you can't say that.
free.
Really, babe?
Yeah, if I get a chance to. Traffic galore.